one of the few guys left in the building that have lived kind of the whole cycle of the transformation of, this team. For Marvin's time, been through all of the time that Zach's been here.
There's a lot of work to do, but I know we got great people in this building and great players in here that want to win and do it the right way, and so fired up to get started. T, what's up, man?
Jamar, what's up, man? This is Coach Taylor at Cincinnati. We're going to make you Bengal.
The Cincinnati Bengals select Joe Burrow.
As a young man, he's going in a grown man's locker room and trying to win that locker room. They want to know, your quarterback, can you score? They want to know, can you win? And they want to know, can you lead that team, franchise, and community?
Brian Callahan, the new head coach of the Tennessee Titans.
I would like to thank the Cincinnati Bengals organization. And you can see how much these people mean to me.
Where's the replacement in Cincinnati?
In-house Cincinnati Bengals quarterbacks coach, one of the strongest offensive coordinator candidates this cycle, Dan Pitcher.
When we add talented guys to our already very talented group, that's a challenge. It's a fun challenge.
It is September 8th, 2024, and Joe Burrow is back. Joe catches. Three-step drop, caught by Higgins at the 50. The 50, it's a foot race. Jamar to the 30, throws over the middle. Oh, leaping catch by Gesicki, and he will take it to the house.
It's why we are in the position we're in. It's why I'm in the position I'm in, is because we do everything in our power to keep playing the high-level football that we've been playing for a long time now. It's been a lot that's gone on now, since the spring, and I learned a lot from Brian and just watching him work for 5 years. The first thing I always tell people about Brian, number one, is he's just a good person who treats people well. And I think if you're in a leadership role, there's a lot of ways to lead, and a lot of people over the course of time have had success leading in very different and sometimes opposite ways. But for me, I've always believed that the people that you're working with, the people who are looking up to you, they've got to respect you, and they will have to want to do the best job, not necessarily for you, but with you kind of overseeing the whole thing. And for me to do that, it's to treat people right, it's to treat them with respect, it's to have clarity and purpose in how you go about things. And I always saw that from Brian. And so, I think one of the things we pride ourselves on, I certainly pride myself on, is that we have a system and a philosophy that is built around our players and doing everything we can do to put them in position to have success. And so every week, that's all we do, right, is try to put a plan together and try to create a vision and really sell to the guys how we're gonna win that week. Going into Tennessee, it was no different. That's our job, right? Is to try to put them in position to have success.
The Bengals roster is preparing to put cleats on the ground in Tennessee. But Houdini Nation is already making noise in the Music City.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Houday, 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 Houday. Chase, 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 chase. We're the Bengal Boys. Houday!
Today we have for you the 12 days of Christmas.
Ninth game this season, the Bengals gave to me. 4 Trey sacks on Raiders. Hunting Myles Garrett.
Biting the Big Apple.
Whoa!
5 Joe TDs.
We were all living together during COVID, and we just made a video, and then it did well. We decided to do it again and again and again.
People sing it back, and the reception, I feel, has just been overwhelmingly positive.
There aren't a lot of other fan bases that have something like the Bengal Boys.
Just hanging out as brothers together.
It adds to all the energy. And I think the most gratifying part has been the community response
What's your forward to your videos?
Thank you. It's just so much fun. I mean, it's hardly work, honestly, at that point. And at this point, like when we get in such a role, the songs come so easy. And so, but yeah, well, hey, great to meet y'all. Thank you for the support. It really means a lot. This is a lot of fun. And it feels good to be able to celebrate here in the city that we live in, with the city we grew up with, in front of so many wonderful Bengals fans.
With fans ready to seize home field advantage on the road, the coaching staff prepares for a new challenge against an already formidable Titans defensive front.
And the Bengals had their third team left tackle out there, Devin Cochran. He had played one offensive snap in his NFL career prior to today.
He didn't find out until in the locker room before the game, like 3 hours before the game, that he was actually going to start the football game. And man, he got an opportunity. He stepped up and took full advantage.
Just keep my pads down, Dev, on those duos, right?
What's up? Keep going, brother. Keep doing your thing. Play ball.
7 minutes left here in the first quarter. The Bengals trying to tie it up. They trail 7-zip. First and goal from the Tennessee 6. Burrow in the shotgun back at the 11. Joe extends the hands, catches the ball, back to throw, looking, still looking. Now backs up, gets away from a hit, still looking. Escapes another hit, throws into the end zone, touchdown to Chase Brown, the remarkable Joe Burrow.
Houdini back there.
Huh? Like Houdini back there.
He is Houdini.
I don't know how the he gets out of half the
Houdini, bro.
You cannot allow somebody with Joe Burrow's skill set this much time in the pocket.
You ask someone to cover for 10 seconds. That's how long that play took.
Hey. Hey. Good job regrouping. Good job regrouping, because early on, okay, we got to help you. So if I give you lick help,
I got it, Katie.
don't lose inside. You with me? We're going to help you, okay? Hang in there. Great job. I believe in you.
Great job, buddy.
Nice job, guys. Nice job. Nice job.
The chess match of coaching adjustments is about keeping the opposing king in check.
And Levis under pressure, and down he goes.
But what makes a grandmaster is staying one move ahead of your opponent.
Let's take a shot on this.
Their defense trying to hold the Bengals out of the end zone with 5:30 and counting to play the first half.
Let's put goal line out there real quick, see what they do. 23 Sam out there real quick, Joe. I want to see what their response is. 23 Sam, 23 Sam.
We'll see if the Bengals try to run through it, or if Joe Burrow looks for touchdown pass number 35. Burrow under center, an I formation backfield behind him. The tailback is Chase Brown.
Burrow to the end zone. Juggling catch is made by Sam Hubbard.
With the catch, touchdown! Sam Hubbard raising the football over his head and spiking it after the first catch of his NFL career.
Ah! Get quiet! Oh, baby! Oh, baby!
With 5:13 on the clock, the Cincinnati Kid scored the second touchdown of his career.
Sam, he might have tore his PCL. Huh? Sam might have just tore his PCL. He's on the bench. Seriously? Someone landed on me. I'll be alright. Hey, thank you for calling me. At least I caught it. I told you I would. No, you caught it on that for sure.
Great play.
Worth it.
What a great catch. You did it on that play?
Worth it. We're going to get this win.
You know, we started using Sam in that role, you know, probably midway through the year.
Report. Talk to me, Drew. You're reporting.
Sam has the body type and the strength and the competitiveness and all those things to be good in those situations. We saw kind of how they were structured down there and felt like we had a chance to get a matchup that would be favorable to Sam, and certainly makes it feel better too when you get a guy like that an opportunity to score. We knew we had a challenge ahead of us. When you find yourself in a game where you're doing some very uncharacteristic things, you know, you just really try to challenge the guys and make sure all the things that have been characteristic of us that are in our DNA, we gotta just make sure we're handling those. You can't just let them go by the wayside in this particular game, in this moment.
Levis to throw, his pass, picked off.
Great job, boy.
It's just challenging them to refocus and assuring everybody that we have a winning plan and we're playing winning football.
Deep ball for Higgins. He catches it. Touchdown, Bengals.
We obviously didn't play a clean game, but our defense played great.
It's intercepted. Geno Stone on the run, looking for a block. Stone into the end zone. Bengal touchdown.
It's our goal as coaches, it's our duty as coaches to help put them in position to have success.
Brown again.
We do everything in our power to keep playing the high-level football that we've been playing for a long time now.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. The cherry on top for the Bengals on the road.
Great run, great tough run. Nice job, nice job. Nice job.
Got a nice dub. Their playoff hopes are alive. Cincinnati improves to 6-8, winning in Tennessee by 10, 37-27.
We build off this 2-game winning streak. We got to go get 3. Okay, divisional game at home versus Cleveland. Chance to go 2-0 against them this season. Chance to get a win at home. There's a lot of reasons we got to have our best week of the season going forward, starting this Sunday at 1 o'clock against Cleveland Browns, okay? Appreciate you guys. Bring it up, sing song.
Who they think gonna beat them Bengals? Who they think gonna beat them Bengals?
The Bengals are the classic team. You hear this all the time, but the reason it's a cliche is because it's true. Nobody wants to play them. They're as dangerous as anybody in the league, and the last thing people want to do is be staring down the barrel of Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and Trey Hendrickson. Nobody wants to come to Paycor or play these guys anywhere. Heading into the Cleveland game, they're playing for the playoffs. You need 9 with 6 wins. 3 games left. It's so stark and it's so simple and it's so logical. The only thing that there is left to do is to go to work and punch the clock.